So hi guys, we're back and we thought we'd do, while we're just lazing about with not much to do, we thought we'd do a tag with ourselves and it's called the Get to Know Us tag because we've recently started vlogging on YouTube, but I have a blog, alvareenslifestyle.co.uk, which I do a lot of blogging on, and I've got my social media platforms as well, but we decided that it would be great to started showing you guys what we get up to and when we're at home or when we travel or whatever. So this is what this is about. So the way it's gonna work is Jason's gonna ask me a question and I'm gonna answer, and I'm answering for both of us, and then I'm gonna ask Jason a question, he's gonna answer, and he's gonna answer for both of us. Now the first question, do you want to begin?
Yeah, okay, so how long have we known each other?
We've known each other for 15 years. We met in 2000, August 2000.
Yeah. And it's almost to the date 15 years.
Yeah, almost to the date 15 years. Which this trip is part of that, as well as celebrating Jason's birthday.
That's right.
So the next question is, how did we meet?
We met in Clapham.
Yeah.
And we met in a bar. And
What was the bar called?
the Fine Line.
Yes.
And I'm not sure if you liked me at first, but because at the end of the evening I lent you my jacket because you were cold, I think you kind of liked that.
Yeah, it was very gentlemanly.
I walked you back to, well,
I was living at my uncle's at the time in Clapham.
Yeah, I didn't walk her
South.
home because that was too presumptuous, but I walked her part way and then she wore my jacket in the cold.
It was a nice jacket. It was like
You didn't like
big and leathery and smells like leather, but
Looks like leather, it was leather.
It was leather, that's why it smelled leathery.
Yeah. Anyway.
But that's beside the point. It was a lovely gesture and it kind of eventually won my heart over. Yeah.
Okay. How long have we officially been married?
Officially?
Yeah.
Okay. We've officially been married for almost 10 years. It will be 10 years on the 18th of February 2016.
Well done. You got
Thank
it right.
you. I got it right. Yay. Yeah, so it'll be 10 years. Yeah. Thank you for putting up with me for so long.
That's all right. It was
You're
hard
supposed
work.
to say thank you for putting up with me for so long.
Thank you so much for putting
He's
up
the
with
hard
me.
work. He'll make you think I'm the hard work. Trust me. He's such a diva. He doesn't look it, but he's a right drama queen.
Not at all.
So the next question is, do we have pets?
Yes.
And if we do, how many pets do we have?
Yeah.
And what kind of pets are they?
Okay.
And what are they called?
Yeah. Right. In answer to that, we have 4 cats, just cats, and we did have 5. I just want to point out the fifth one.
Sore point, Jason.
The 5th one. Anyway, we had a cat called Pickles who had 4 kittens.
Yeah, she got pregnant
3
really young.
3 little girls
Teenage
and a little
mum.
boy, and well,
One of our good friends
Well, yeah,
asked us for Ginger, if it was a boy, and because we had so many cats already, we just gave her Ginger.
Yeah.
But Jason was in love with Ginger, and that's why it's a sore point. But last time we saw Ginger, he became Leo, and he looked like Leo the lion because he was a fluffy little thing, and he just seemed like he's the king of his own castle. So I think he's fine.
but anyway, getting to our current batch,
Yeah.
we have 3 little daughters of Pickles.
Yes. So we're
The first
grandparents.
one is Smudge,
Yeah.
who's big and fluffy. Well, I say big and fluffy, her fur makes her look big and
Yeah, but
fluffy.
she's not.
She's actually not that big. And then we have Dinky, who's a little skinny, tabby looking cat.
Yeah.
And she is, what would you say? She's a bit of a tomboy, isn't she, really?
Oh yeah, she only calls up to you when she's cold.
Yeah. Otherwise, she's out and about and you don't see her all day
Free-spirited.
long. And then you got Smidgey, or Smidge.
Yeah.
Her official name is Smidge.
We call her Smidgey.
But we call her Smidgey all the time. And she's the one that stays with us all the time. She's quite affectionate.
Sweetheart.
She's very delicate.
Very delicate.
If you go boo, she will shoot
Yeah.
upstairs.
And when I come from work each day, she follows me up the stairs Even if she runs outside at first, she looks and she sees me going upstairs. And she runs upstairs, jumps on the bed and go. She's like having a conversation with me. She's like, meow, 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 meow. Like she's telling me what her day was and what she got up to. It's like a proper conversation.
Yeah,
and then she rolls over and asks me to like rub her stomach. It's actually quite cute.
Okay.
And Pickles. Let's not forget Pickles.
Yeah, and of course the mummy of them all is Pickles.
And there's a reason why she's called Pickles. Because she's always getting into pickle. Also to pickle, but she's...
Not pickle jars, but just into
queen.
pickles.
She's the queen.
Yeah, she's the
Queen
boss.
P.
And she doesn't take any crap from her girls. And she keeps them in order. But that's what I like about her. She's kind of bossy. She doesn't take any crap.
No. Yeah.
And,
So that's her
and she
four.
looks out for them, doesn't she?
She does.
Okay. So how many countries have we travelled to together?
Okay, so before we started the whole vlogging, otherwise you would have known how many countries we traveled to. We've been to Jamaica twice, which is where I'm from. I'm Jamaican. Hey, all Jamaicans in the house.
In
Sorry,
the house?
in the house. Yeah, I think there's a couple of Jamaicans in the house. Anyway, so I'm Jamaican. So we've been to Jamaica twice.
Yeah.
First time we went was in 2008. The second time was
2013.
so 3 years ago. We went to Malta. We had a spectacular time, and in a
Yeah.
way, I wish we were vlogging and blogging back then.
Malta is amazing. It's a very
Yeah.
small island, and you can, if you...
So there's two islands, isn't there? There's
Well,
Gozo and then
there's,
the main.
there's Gozo, and I think there's another island, I
Yeah.
think Camino or something, I can't
Yeah.
remember the name.
Okay.
But Malta's the main island, but it's quite small. I mean, you can drive around it in about 3 hours.
Which is what we did. We went to the car and just drove around, and we saw pretty much all of Malta.
But
It was lush.
it's beautiful.
Yeah.
The weather is pretty damn good, although you get quite a bit of wind because it's an
Yeah.
island in the middle of the Mediterranean. But it is lovely, and it's
Yeah.
romantic,
It's
isn't
romantic.
it? Yeah,
And the people are very friendly. Let's
Yeah.
not forgetting that.
absolutely.
We
yeah,
felt really, really welcomed.
and yeah, we had a great time.
Definitely. We've been to France before.
Yeah, we came to, well, we went to Paris.
Yeah, we stayed for about a week as well.
Yeah,
And
we
this was
stayed in
where?
an area called Opera, which is not far from the Moulin Rouge.
Yeah. When was this?
Again, about 4 years ago.
About 4
I'm
years
not
ago.
sure. And that was really good. It was an experience. So we're here again in France.
So we're here
second
in France. So we're in Marseille.
We're
this
in
time.
Marseille.
And we're here for
A week.
a week.
Well, just
as
over a
well.
week.
Just over a week, yeah.
Yeah, and we're going to have some culinary experiences in
Yeah.
the French food.
Because it's
Hopefully.
Jason's birthday tomorrow.
And one final question is,
Okay.
well, why did we start blogging now?
Why did we decide to start vlogging now? Well, I think the way to look at it is, I think we lead kind of like an interesting life. It's not like out there, like I've seen people live like really amazing lives, but I think ours is pretty cool, and I think it's quite nice. So I think my main reason for doing it as well is that my dad lives in Jamaica. He used to live here. He has no real intention of coming back to England, I don't think, unless it's for a short trip. So for him, for me, it's kind of like showing my side of family back home, what I get up to, what me and Jason get up to.
Yeah, I think it's quite
nice.
yeah. I mean, I never really grasped the concept of vlogging until recently.
Yeah.
And
But it's also letting you
it's-
guys know
yeah,
what we get up to, and like sometimes we have like a really special moment, and it was so cool that we want to share it with other people. And one day when we have children,
yeah,
which will be very soon,
yeah.
it will
And
yeah, which will be
let
soon.
me just sort that out. It's really bugging me.
Thank you. So one day when we have
Talking to
children,
children.
one day when we have children, it will be to show them what mommy and daddy got up to
Yeah.
when they were younger, and
So,
still a little bit of energy.
Yeah, I feel that with technology today, there's so many ways, so many forms of communication and documenting things. People, do, Instagram, and they do Facebook, and it's an extension of that, really, isn't it?
Absolutely.
And it's nice. We've got the technology, we can use it, and it'd be quite nice to look back on it ourselves, wouldn't it?
Absolutely, definitely.
So, and also just you know, if you're doing something cool like where we are at the moment in this beautiful
You want to
environment,
record it for posterity.
yeah, record it, because sometimes you forget things and then you'll look through a video and go, oh, look at that.
Yeah, we did that.
That was so cool.
But you know what? The bottom line is, we enjoy doing it, don't we?
Yeah.
I mean, we've filmed quite a bit, but this has been our second one that we're gonna put up. But it's fun.
Yeah.
It's fun doing it, and and I enjoy it. So that's the bottom line.
Yeah, I think it's definitely worth doing.
Thank you for taking part in our Get to Know You tag. We thought it was important to do this so you guys get to know a little bit more about us and what we get up to, whether we're traveling or whether we're just at home with our cats. I hope it helps. So we're gonna be really chilling now, and we'll catch you guys another time.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.